Hi YouTube fans out there and around the world. Well, here I am back with some more of the most funniest jokes. So, here we go. Well, here's the joke. At lunchtime, the man opens up a can of cider. "Can I have some, Grandpa?" asks the boy. "I tell you what, son," replies the grandpa. "Can your willy touch your backside?" "No, Grandpa." "Then you can't have any cider." Later on, the grandpa gets out his cigarettes. "Can I have one, Grandpa?" The grandpa replies, "Can your willy touch your backside?" He goes, "No." "Then it's no to a cigarette." So, on the way home, they pass a newsagent and each of them buys a scratch card. The grandpa wins nothing, the grandson wins £20,000. "Are you going to share some of your winnings with me, son?" asks the grandpa. The boy replies, "I'll tell you what, can your willy touch your backside?" He goes, "It sure can," replies the grandpa. Confidentiality. "Then go fuck yourself." See, there's that joke. And here's another one. 3 men went out on the town and landed up in a Caesarly nightclub. As they drank their beers, a naked go-go dancer performed on the table in front of them. And at the end of the dance, the audience showed her its appreciation by throwing her money. The first man grinned at his mates, took a £10 out of his pocket and stuck it on the girl's backside. The second man got out a £20 note and stuck it on her fanny. Now the third man had it almost spent up, but he didn't want to be financially embarrassed in front of the other two. Suddenly he got a great idea. He took out his credit card, swiped it down her crack of her ass, and took the £30. Here's this one, right? It was late night, and the police were out checking for erratic driving. They spotted a car travelling alone along the dual carriageway and decided to follow it. The driver, the car never exceeded the speed limit, gave all the correct signals as it left the main road, and when they reached the town, it pulled up correctly at all the traffic lights. Eventually, the police overtook the car and flagged it down. "Good evening, sir," said the policeman. "We felt we had to stop you to congratulate you on your perfect driving skills." "Well, thank you, officer," replied the driver. "I always drive very carefully, especially when I've had a bit to drink." How about this one? The traffic police flagged down a car for driving erratically, and asked the driver, a young girl, to step out of the car and take a breathalyzer test. As they look at their results, the policeman turns to the girl and remarks severely, "You've had a few stiff ones tonight, miss." "Oh my goodness," she explains, blushing. I didn't know it told you that as well." Here's some more funny ones. We got this one. It was like a scene from Baywatch, right? 3 girls were being interviewed for the job of a lifeguard, and each was asked the question, "What would you do if you saw someone fall off a boat?" The first said she would race immediately into the water and swim out to rescue them. The second said she would radio for a medical team to be waiting and then swim out to rescue them. The third said she would get one of the other lifeguards to go out while she waited on shore for help. Now, which girl got the job? Why, the one with the big tits, of course. So that's the most funniest jokes there. Hope you love those jokes.